Anyways, let me go off and do what I want to do. It's gonna be hard. You don't have enough ammo at this point to really take care of those dogs in this hallway. I want to because there's some items in that hallway which would be nice to have, but at the moment they're not worth the ammo which I need for other things. Let's go through here. Actually, I think I can move one of them before a dog even notices me. Oh. Ignore me. I will take the dagger. I was watching when he's immediately on this dog or something. Get through here, get through here, get through here before the dog gets me. There I go. Well, I got one of the two small things I want to get out of that room, the good old dagger. What a weird rickety sound. There's also a dog out here, but I'm just going to ignore him. I don't have any ammo to waste on him. I might take a few hits from him, depending on how this goes. About half the kerosene still remains. Refill your fuel canteen. Yes, there you go. Now there's no more fuel canteen. You're not single drop. I just wanted to waste that because fuel is incredibly important. Oh, thank God I avoided the dogs. Just A-okay. Well, I got the fuel canteen filled up for that pit stop, so I'm happy since I never have to go back in that area ever again because I picked up everything from it. But things couldn't go possibly worse. Life is hard. Go inside here. That hallway, I never want to go back in. That's just that's a mess waiting to happen, basically. That's why I wanted to go through here and make sure I had the old key, because I never want to go through that hallway again. It's just, now it's filled with like 6-5 zombies in there. Not worth it. Oh no. You're shitting me. Well, actually, I can just use this because I haven't healed and I took a few hits. It's a little bit of a waste, but I'd rather use that than have to go back through this fucking hallway. And now I'm about back on full health, so whatever. It's not the worst sacrifice. Take the shotgun. Use the broken shotgun. There you go. Switch a daisy. Now we have the shotgun. Fires 12 gauge shells, a weapon that is capable of firing wide range. Oh boy. Well, hold on to that for the moment, then. And now the ceiling won't come tumbling down on top of me. Jill can also do this, but she also can just have Barry save her. Oh, fuck. I'll take the hit. I've got a knife. Out! Please be willing. Oh, you used the armor key. There's no further use for this key. Discard it. Hello, zombie coming through there. I'm going to neglect you. And I think another zombie came through here, too. He decided to follow me, probably from the way I came out of. Now, here's where I think I need the old key. It's for this next sequence. But first, a puzzle. Don't run. Those birds are watching. They're judging me. Look at that bird fucking judging. He knows I'm gonna mess this up. He's like, "Caca, I'm gonna wait for you to fuck this one up." Because there's a trick to this. Lisa, protected by the 3 spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. No, but legitimately, the crows will either attack you with either A, you shoot your gun, B, you run in this area, or C, you fuck up the puzzle. I don't know why they attack you if you fuck up the puzzle. It's like, I guess they just like intellectual people. Anyways, there's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it, no. But pay attention. A green headwear, purple necklace, orange bracelet. Now there's a few tricks here. A picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. Set yellow stained glass to switch here. Press it? No. A picture of a sage wearing a necklace. It's set in red stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it? No. A Picture of a saint wearing a crown. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it? No. I almost ran. That would have attracted their attention. It's very tempting to run, but I'm not going to fuck it over. Picture of a saint wearing a crown. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it? No. Okay. The picture of the sage has turned a deep red. The picture of the valley has turned orange. Orange is what I want. Orange is what I'll get. Turned orange. The crown's not orange. The bracelet was orange. I see what you're doing here. Picture of Saint wearing. The picture of the saint has turned pure white. I should go over here and turn off the orange then. Orange, turn off. The picture of the saint has turned green. Was it a green crown or was it a white crown? Or maybe if I turn off both lights, I'll have more truth come out. Pick the sage has turned pure white. We don't need pure white where I'm going. Nothing in the picture is white, so turn you off. Turn purple, so green, purple, orange. Do we got it right? A green crown, a purple necklace, an orange bracelet. Let's confirm if that's what's correct. Green crown, purple necklace, orange bracelet. Is that what's reflected in this picture? Green crown, purple necklace, orange bracelet. We got it. Now let's hit the switch. Hopefully this won't piss off the crows. Crows are fine. Just a little bit sensitive to having the colors wrong. They're like, "Ah, you idiot!" No, anyways, let's go pick this up. We got the death mask. Yes, that sounds like a name I'd like to tell my children about someday. You might be able to unlock using an old key. Use the old key? You bet I will. You use the old key. Alright. We did everything we wanted to do in this particular scenario. Things couldn't have gone better. Zombie! Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if I can dupe him. Ah, duped him. Feeling pretty okay about myself right now. A few more things to do though. Yai. I was thinking about that too. There wasn't Ruby in the old version of the game. For some reason they just added Ruby, and I'm not 100% sure why they did it either, to be honest. It's like, okay, it's not bad. It doesn't look worse. It's just, was there a reason why you add Ruby to all the death mask? I shrug. I'm not inside the door. Let's do it. Now, I'm going to put some things away, and then I'm going to do the next task that I'm going to be taking care of right now. There's so many small activities to take part in. Makes it really feel like an ecosystem. You're the door I'm looking for. Let's open you. Now, if I can put this away, let's go. We have a lot of healing items right now, which is the bright side. Do I need the shotgun? I probably need the shotgun for what's coming up. However, do not need this. I should probably pick up a healing item in case anything goes terribly, terribly wrong. I need the missing music. I always have the lighter, so I'm not gonna be a fucking idiot and not even, like, heal yet. Oh boy. Or save yet, I don't know why I said heal. Now, my objective here for the very moment. I want to first take care of a friend in need, an old Richard. Unfortunately, you don't get the help from him that you get in the next fight, so... There's like 3 more things I need to do and then get on to the next, what I call, act of the game. The game is kind of split up in such a way that you can do a certain series of events at a given time, but you need to complete most of them, or not all of them, but most of them to be able to get on to the next sequence. Let's do this.
you?
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Now you actually have a time limit to do this in. I'm going to try and save. I'm going for the good ending. That's going to be problematic later in, because I know something about hard difficulty, but we'll do it when it happens. For the moment, that's part of the reason why I did the other series of events first, because there's a pretty straightforward path for us to get over there without a zombie in the way. We also took care of all the things we need to do in the lower hallway, and thus we're almost done with the sequence of the game. I still need to go get the grenade launcher, though. I haven't taken... That'll be the last thing I do before I do the step which follows this. But first it's off to save Richard. Now, this game has actually more endings than people seem to realize. I think there are 6 endings that you can get for each character. A lot of people think there's only 4 because they don't realize that there's a very rare double set of endings that you can only get under very certain scenarios. We're not going to go in for those rare endings at the moment. I think to get those endings, you need to have like one character live, another character survive, but then have them die at the very end of the game during the Tyrant fight. An ending that most people aren't aware of is because you can let the characters die instead of the Tyrant fight, which leads to a different ending. Anyways, going off from that. Why I go to the item box, I'm just having a dirt moment. Take the serum. Alright, back to Richard we go. Now, we have like 5 minutes to get to him, but we have enough time. Me stupidly looking at an item box isn't going to stop us. Now, the best way, now since we're playing on hard difficulty, if you want to save the most ammo, it's actually best to let everyone die, because there's an additional boss fight you have to fight, and an additional enemy you have to fight if you let them live, basically. So there's just a little bit extra turmoil, and since low supplies, difficulty. That said, I want to fight the additional boss fight, so you can get it on normal difficulty, but it's very rare. Usually it happens almost 100% if you save both characters on hard difficulty, though. Alright, I'm not sure if this was the faster way to go over there, but we use this method. Rebecca, she's not Barry. She doesn't help you in scenarios where you need her. She mainly just heals your wounds, which is helpful in its own way. We'll be able to get Richard, though. Alright, Richard, here's your snake, I guess, antidote.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard!
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right. Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
Be careful. Okay?
For some reason, that song sped up in this version of the game. It's one of the subtle changes. They actually include that in the soundtrack, because in the original GameCube version, that song is much slower. But for some reason, it's super sped up in this version of the game, and I've never understood why. Anyways, though. Now I'm gonna go give him one to talk to the two of them.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
We don't actually need healing right now, so no.
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself.
Let's talk to the two of them. Richard is still sleeping.
Take care, Chris.
There you go. I should probably save my game pretty soon. I haven't saved in a long while. I'm debating. What the hell I'll save? I have like 9 ink or 8 ink ribbons right now. I'll be fine. Never know when something will go not according to plan. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Sure. I'm gonna have to save one more time before I leave the mansion, but yeah, I guess I'll save over you. So this is my first time playing hard difficulty, and I want to throw out there, I didn't realize that hard difficulty saved in a different text color there, so interesting at the very least. Open you up and throw you away. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go get the grenade launcher. Yeah, okay, I don't have enough in my inventory to be a problem. Grenade launcher is the next on my hit list. And then I go on to do the next step, and we put the mask together, and whatever else we need to do. But my first step, get to that one room. Someone's talking about how the story of how Rebecca was created is a little bit sad, and this was actually only revealed recently because Shinji Mikami was talking about his history with Resident Evil, and he was talking about his favorite characters from the Resident Evil games. Somebody had asked him who was his favorite and least favorite Resident Evil character, and the favorite character was already kind of known, but what people were a little bit surprised about from what he said was that his least favorite character that he's ever made was Rebecca Chambers. And that's because he didn't actually want Rebecca Chambers to be how she is in the game, but the team thought that they needed a more tender type character for the game, and he hates tender type characters. So that's the story behind her. I like Rebecca, I like Chris, I like all of them. I don't have anything against Rebecca, but apparently if you ask the director of the game, Shinji Mikami, Rebecca is his least favorite of all the characters he's ever made. A dagger there. A foliage plant. Someone was using this bench in the place of a stand. It's Forrest from the Bravo team. There are deep wounds all over his body. What could have torn him up like this? Looks like he was pecked by a bird or something. Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while. It's like something... Or maybe that's only on the other difficulty, or maybe only with Jill or something. Because I remember him or something being right next to him, but maybe I'm just mistaken. Of course, he's not dead for good. Who's ever dead for good in the Resident Evil universe, honestly? Why am I even over here? What the fuck? There's nothing there. Is Chris, for some reason, maybe that's only on Jill's playthrough? For some reason, I remember there at least being herbs there, though. Was there any point to coming over here? Huh. Well, that was kind of useless, but hey. At least we didn't get hurt. Now, we have everything that we need for this next sequence anyway, so... I know that there's a grenade launcher there for Jill. Maybe it's not there for Chris, but I remember there at least being green herbs. I think I haven't played Chris's campaign in fucking forever. Will you take the green herb? Healing items are the thing I have the most of right now, though. It's actually not the thing I need the most of, but it's what I have the most of. I'm gonna have to combine these herbs, there's no doubt about it. Combine that with this. Hey, sneaky old zombie. Now, there's always a zombie in here that almost always gets the opportunity to grab onto me. There he is. I got a dagger. You're fine. It's in here I want to go because there's something I need to get. I want to pick it up, but I'm going to have to wait until I'm on my way out. Use everyone's... Well, I even have equipped. I don't have either. That's okay. I'll keep you there then. Let's use the lighter. Oh, not necessary to use right now. I guess I'm just not staying in the right position. An unlit candlestick. Will be lit in a moment. That attracted a zombie, because that's of course what that would do. There's another zombie in here, but I'm gonna get myself grabbed. I was willing to take some hits for this haul. Let go! Okay. Where's the fucking paper? There it is. Will you take the musical score? Yes, I'll fucking sing ooh la la in this particular scenario. Combine this with that. I'm on caution. I got healing now, so I'll use you at the moment. We're not out of the woods yet. Will I take the handgun bullets? Yes. Go for that door as quickly as possible. Is the door over here? The door's over there. Okay. That could have actually gotten a lot worse. And out. There's also a locked door up here, but we can't do anything with it yet, so not even really a reason to bother with it. Open sesame, and we'll combine the bullets I have currently with that and that. A few other things I need to pick up, so I should probably stop by at the item box pretty shortly. I should go to the item box, drop off a few things I don't need, and then go off and do the next thing I need to do. Really? You didn't need to follow me in here. Now you're gonna make another problem. Come over here. This hallway needs to be clean. Well, that went better than expected. Anyways, through here. Now, is to what it is. Back on down. Let's turn around. I guess I did blow his mind. Anyways, going right through here. The next door... I was afraid I was going to have to go and just waste a little more time on him. I'm surprised that worked out as well as it did. You're the one I need to mess with. Now, I need to keep this. I don't really need the shotgun right now. Is there anything else I need? I think I'm okay. There's a few things I need to pick up, which is why I'm trying to free up a little bit of space from inventory right now. Alright, let's head on back. And through here. Now what we want to do is go back to the piano room because I'm refusing to kill that zombie in that fucking hallway. The reason I'm refusing to kill that zombie is because I found out that he'll just despawn, so I'd rather just not waste the limited ammo I have on him, so... yeah. Okay. So, what we really should be focusing on... We're actually almost done with this section of the mansion. We only need to get one more death mask, and I think we're about ready to move forward. I should pick up the emblem above the fireplace, go over to the piano room, and get ready for this. It's also a fun little thing which I'm going to try and do now that we have the full piece of music, because Chris isn't much of a piano player, as we're going to find out very shortly. It's kind of an ongoing joke with the Resident Evil series, where the characters you don't expect to be good at piano are good at it. I'm also going to mention something that sort of relates to Resident Evil 0 in a moment. Turn this on. Attract the zombie's attention, drag him back here. Yes, I know you're having fun knocking on the door there. Oh, fuck my life! Of course you burst out right now. This is not the scenario I actually want. This could be going a lot better. Peekaboo! Well, that could have gone much better. Well, this hallway's gonna become a hellhole in a little bit. through here. I know, it's just having a zombie corpse party up in that hallway. Okay. Now with our fantastic taste in music, we can obviously play this. Sheet music, use. Chris's modern take on Moonlight Sonata.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play? What was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
I forget what you're supposed to do. I think I've done everything?
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
An expensive looking grand piano. Rebecca is practicing the piano. She's getting stuck around that part. I forget what am I supposed to wait? Do I just leave and come back in? Because I don't want to go through that hallway again. That hallway is becoming a death trap at this point. Ignore him. Hopefully the other zombie didn't go over here. That's all I gotta say. There are zombies over here, but I'm thinking maybe if I go a room over, maybe it'll become all good. There's like 3 zombies dancing down here or something, so I'm not gonna stay in this room for long, but yeah. Alright, hear them marching. Zombies come marching by one by one. I think that you're supposed to get away from the piano and come back, or maybe you're supposed to complete a series of events first, but I've done everything I need to do so far, so hopefully that's enough time to kill there. I'll try and sneak around and go on back. It almost sounded like one of the zombies was walking. Rebecca, are you done? I really hope she is. I'll be back, Rebecca. I actually forget what you're supposed to do. Are you just supposed to waste time until she's done? Maybe I should have triggered her to start practicing the piano earlier. Because I'm not going back that way. I don't want to mess with that until I have to go back. Let's look through here. There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. You don't say. I'm gonna go back down the stairs and see what I can and cannot see, though. See, Chris, they got a nice thing down here. They got a nice kitchen. It's not really that nice, actually, it's very disgusting. But hey, you can cook in it. Some zombies love it. Zombies having their zombie party down here. Look at them clip through the wall. They clip more than I remember them clipping in the original. Maybe that's the same about this version of the game or something else entirely different. In my arms, the zombie said, as he said in hushed tones. Look at my map. If it's in red, the room is in progress. If it's in green, then it means that you've 100%ed it. There's a few things I need to do in a few rooms, but they're mostly stuff which I can't really do yet. Outside, there's some items to pick up. In the main hall, I need to pick up the sapphire and place another thing there. In the music room, there's more to do, but I've done most everything on the first floor. I've done most everything in the rooms I have opened up on the second floor. So honestly, there's not really much left for me to do. I have all the masks but one. And the last mask you need to get from the giant snake. But to get to the giant snake, I need to get the thing which I'm getting over here. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said giant snake, that's a spoiler. I didn't say anything! Are you better, Rebecca? Sounds better. I hear her messing up now. Oh no, no, Rebecca, don't mess up. I need you to be done. I'm literally just walking around right now. Let's see, can I just push the shelf for fun all day? Look at this amazing movable shelf. If you move it to the left, it's moved. If you move it over to the right, look at that high definition alcohol. Now you can see things you've never seen with your own two eyes. Rebecca, are you done yet? An expensive looking grand piano. You don't say. Rebecca is practicing the piano. I wish her luck with that. Alright, Rebecca, I'll be back. Can we confirm, am I supposed to be doing something, or am I just supposed to wait for her to get good at the piano? I should have triggered this earlier, I wasn't really thinking about it. I forgot that there was a period on this side, because Jill just plays the piano. Rebecca here needs to practice. There's actually a joke about this in Resident Evil 0, where there's a piano puzzle in that game, and if you try getting Rebecca to do it, she can't do it. However, though, if you get Billy to do it, Billy is apparently a masterful piano player. So, yeah. We can play Rain Around the Zombie right now. We got time. It's a bunch of spices. You never knew of them. It's locked on the other side. There's also a crawling zombie I'm trying to be cautious of. I think the crawling zombie's over here. I'm gonna get grabbed by him. It's okay, these are my kitchen buddies. They're the only things that give me entertainment in this dark times of Rebecca playing the piano. Everybody party! Look at that zombie go. He's like, hey, pass the beer. Okay, off he goes. Wanna go all zombified. Rebecca, during the time I was hanging out with my new kitchen buddies, did you at least get okay at the fucking piano? Oh dear, oh dear. Let's give Rebecca a resounding poke. I think we've been here like, what, 5 minutes? That's enough time to get a masterful with your piano skills, right? Right, Rebecca, get good, please get good. Oh no, you're not practicing the piano. Rebecca. Okay, so I'm gonna ask in this case. You think she'll be better at piano if I hold her at gunpoint? Good time to reload this, honey. What I was gonna say, do you guys think that I am supposed to do something? Am I just waiting for her to get better? Head back to the main hall. Oh, but there's zombies over there, and they want to eat me. Peekaboo! I believe in the Rebecca, but she's gonna give me, unfortunately, this. I have bullets and I could take out those zombies, but I need to save my bullets for other things. I don't want to waste them on this particular scenario. Look at this mansion. Wowzers. Alright, main hall, time to head on back. Now let's see if Rebecca got better. Let's hope there's not 2 zombies to make dodging this other zombie a lot more difficult than it needs to be. That's what I'm hoping in. Could be another zombie over here. You know, just grab me. Get this over with. Toss you down to the ground. Yes, that's what I was waiting for. Just, there's a second zombie somewhere, and I want to mess with him. Rebecca, if you're, I swear to God, if she's not better at the piano.
Chris! Chris! I think I got it!
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
Investigate it. Hey, Rebecca.
Be careful, Chris.
Rebecca has a look of concern in her eyes.